Hi, I'm Rodney Miller.
And I'm Jan Carl. Thanks for choosing to watch this clip from our Small Town Big Deal YouTube channel.
For full episodes, go to our website, smalltownbigdeal.com.
Now, enjoy the video.
Carl and Virginia Webb have invited us to their thriving bee farm in the mountains, appropriately called Mountain Honey.
When we got there, Virginia was as busy as a bee, working at her small roadside store.
While the crew and I got suited up, Jan jumped out for a quick interview and, of course, some shopping.
Well, I found my parking spot. How did this bee business get started in the first place?
I received my first beehive when I was 6 years old.
Do you have a favorite, or are they like your children and you can't have a favorite?
No, I love the sourwood. It's a very delicate tasting honey. At the World Honey Shows twice, we've won Best Honey in the World. We're the only beekeeping family in the world to have won that award twice.
Okay, that's a big deal.
It is a very big deal.
I need to buy some of this. This is the award winning.
Right.
And as I walked up, it's a giant beehive, right?
It is. It's actually the largest beehive in the USA. Take your honey and leave your money.
Once Rodney and I were well protected from the employees, we headed out to where all the action happens.
High five.
Ready to go. Carl, about how many bees would be in a hive?
During the summertime, there could be as many as 80,000
In one of these?
in each one of the boxes, yes.
Wow. What is the process of making the honey?
It starts with the flower. The honeybee gathers nectar from the flower, brings it back to the hive and converts it into honey.
Carl, what kind of bees do you use?
We use the bee that was imported from Far East Russia. The Russian Honeybee Breeders Association was formed. Our role is to propagate and to improve the Russian honeybee.
From eastern Russia to North Georgia, these must be some tough bees.
I've read in the last couple of years about how there's been a drop in the number of honeybees in America, and everybody's been worried about that.
The population goes down. What's causing that?
Well, we really don't know. It's called colony collapse disorder. And it's a combination of many things that are happening with the bees, but the Russian honeybees have never been associated with any of the colony collapse disorder.
You seem to love it, both of you. What is it that you love so much about, making honey and being beekeepers?
After you pass dirt, water, and sunshine, the most important thing that you have to grow fruits and vegetables is pollination. Honeybees pollinate nearly 2/3 of our fruits, vegetables, legumes, and nuts.
What every woman wants to know, does this pollen make my butt look big?
Now we're going to go into the hive where we're raising queens.
Oh, wow.
And down in here is where the bees are, and they're just beginning to build cells here. This graph was made last Friday, so you can see each one of those cells that you see across the bar has got a queen in it.
And I'm going to let y'all hold this one right here. This is a frame here with larvae and a little bit of honey in it.
Oh, wow.
This is a drone bee right here. When I talked about the drone, look how big and fat and round he is.
Does he do much work?
No, he actually doesn't do any work at all.
And that's the male bee?
She's just having too much fun with this.
Sometimes Rodney just needs to mind his own beeswax.
And sometimes Jan just needs to buzz off.
Did you hear that one buzz our heads?
This is actually a production colony that we're going to go into right now. We're going to show you what the queen looks like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, right there she is.
You are so good. Now I see her. All right, this man gets a B+.
All right. Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. She's laying another egg right there, right there.
She's laying right in front of all these people.
Wow, she has no shame.
No shame at all.
Her main job is just eat, lay eggs, eat, lay eggs.
That is her sole purpose in life.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal,
She's got a sweet job.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Jan's favorite part, taste testing.
And these are all Georgia honeys that you're going to be trying. The first one is Kudzu. Bold tasting honey there, very sweet tasting.
That is honey.
That is honey. This is Wildflower Blend, that's up here. It's got a little bit of cotton in it too, I believe.
I was the maid of cotton once. This might be my favorite.
Wow.
That was a long time ago.
This is Blackberry.
I
This is
love
a real
Blackberry.
varietal honey. Try this one too. Very light tasting honey. A little bit different also.
That That's my favorite so far.
Is it really? It's good honey. Now this honey is Tupelo honey, and you're going to taste a lot of spice in this honey.
It's probably got a rock, like that's where Elvis Presley's from. You know?
That one's got a kick to it. Yeehaw! Woo!
This one is our best honey in the world. It's sourwood.
It's definitely the best.
That is. That's like gourmet.
That's like really smooth.
For the bees to make this 1 pound of honey, do you know how many flowers it takes to make 1 pound of honey?
10,000.
2 million flowers to make 1 pound of honey.
We all better plant a lot of flowers.
Okay, everybody needs to plant some more flowers in their yard so we can have more honey.
You know, I got a real buzz on this shoot.
We just can't thank you enough.
Well, y'all be good
We
and
will.
have a honey of a day.
So do you want to take him home? It's kind of useless, but you know, he's on.
Thanks for watching this clip from Small Town Big Deal. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and be sure to click the bell so you'll be notified when we upload new videos. Also, click the like button. To see full episodes, go to www.smalltownbigdeal.com.